Structures in Cooperative Learning, Part 8. In this sequence of videos, this is video 11, I'm exploring two structures. In this case, both of the structures are somewhat new to me, although they are built on the familiar. In both cases, I'll introduce you to the structure by giving you an example of how I might use it in practice. I'm drawing ideas today from Terry Orlick's 1982 book, the second Cooperative Sports and Games book. Please remember though, that while these videos are scripted, they are captured in one take, so maybe a little rough and ready. Puzzled people. This icebreaker style game would be great for the start of a semester or class, or as a random or fun way of pairing up students. Maybe even randomly selecting teams. Take a set of index cards or pieces of coloured card. Alternatively, for a quicker process, you could use a pack of playing cards or some postcards, and cut them differently so only two pieces fit together. Distribute half a card to each person, and then ask them to go and find their card partner. Once they find their card partner, they can engage in a task at hand, perhaps a getting to know you session at the start of a class, or a lights, camera, action style task. If you have an odd number, then put two cards on top of one another and make the same cut. This can then be introduced to the group and everyone gets to pair up. Frozen tag. I use tag games, also called it, tig, tiggy, tips, tick, chasey or touch and go, according to Google, but I would also call it stuck in the mud, a lot in my teaching, especially as a way of teaching people about cooperative learning and jigsaw. Terry Orlick has a cooperative game called Frozen Tag, which really got my imagination going. In Frozen Tag, it's not the whole person who is tagged, but a limb. In this way, the tag person keeps playing the game, but can't use the frozen limb until receiving a warming touch from a fellow runner. Such a gesture would make the game more cooperative, as people look to warm others while adding a fun element to any game of tag. That's it for now. I hope it was worth your time. For more content, please visit my blog at www.peprn.com.